I am at Hart Springs. It's just north of Chiefland, Florida. Yeah, it's very, very deep right here. Boy, it looks like maybe 30 feet deep or so. And this is the jump dock. Just sort of jump right off into the water. It's about a 6 or 7 foot drop from here. Very interesting. It is a Friday morning on January 20th, 2023. And I'm hiking the trails at Hart Springs Park. It's a county park. The campground is wonderful. I was really surprised. I did not know what I was getting into. They have full hookups, which means water, electricity, and sewer. Kind of rare for just a regular state park or county park. Usually just find those at RV resorts. So that was a good find and fairly cheap. I think I'm paying 30 or 35 a night. But I talked to a couple that had a Bigfoot trailer. The largest one they make, I think it's 23 feet long. They said they're paying by the month, and it's $400 a month. I go, wow, that is a really, really good price. So there's about 4 to 5 miles of trails in here as well, plus a canoe, kayak launch that goes to the Swanee River. This is the Rock Bluff Primitive Camp. I'm about 45 minutes into the hike. We got a nice clear day this morning. It was in the mid 40s first thing. Feels like the low 50s right now. That's the river down there. I think this trail over here might go down to the river. I'm gonna try it out. Okay, it's exactly 2:30. I've been on the trail since 10. That's 4.5 hours so far. And I'm at the Apalachicola River again. I see a barge or something way over there. No, it looks like a houseboat. Oh, there is a barge past that. Let's see if I can zoom in. Interesting. It may just be an island past the houseboat there. It's a frog marsh. Wow. I made it back to the campground. It's 3:45. So that was 5 hours and 45 minutes. Not quite the 6 hours that I thought it might take. That was one of the toughest, that was the toughest loop hike that I've done in Florida. By far. It's just all up and all down constantly. I'm ready for a nice sit down. Looks like some more people pulled in while I was gone. I am pooped. Trailer's looking good. That is the outflow from the dam of Hurricane Lake. I'm on the dam right here, looking into the sun. That's the lake. And back at the campground, the other side of the dam. It really, I think I can see one trailer over there. Yep. Oh, there's my trailer. Pretty cool spot. We're gonna get a storm in the morning, so I may hike a little bit after that, and maybe kayak the lake the day after. Today is Wednesday morning, January 25th. I'm on the Wiregrass Trail in the Black River State Forest. And that's just northeast of Pensacola. Huge state forest. But anyhow, I did not have reservations here. I had reservations at Fort Pickens, and that's just southeast of Pensacola, at the very tip of a national seashore. So they called me and left me an email 2 days ago saying they're closing the campground because of the impending storm, and they'll refund my reservation money. So last minute I was searching around and could not get in any state forests, state parks. But I did find this. I've been here before, about 6-7 years ago, at Bear Lake, and I'm at Hurricane Lake right now. I've never seen this place. The lake is pretty big and beautiful. So that storm did go through early this morning, around 3:30 to 4 a.m. and it was pretty serious. Wind was blowing, but we've seen these storms. It's just like a severe summertime thunderstorm. Well, I made it back. It was a 4-hour hike and approximately 7 miles or so. But it was pretty easy, pretty flat the whole way. I'm ready to sit down for a while. Have a late lunch. Okay, I am back. I'm back to the Hurricane Lake North Campground. I was hiking on the Wiregrass Trail again. This is the dam area. So today I did close to 8 miles. It's 3 hours, 45 minutes. A little cooler today, and I made a little better time, I think. I'm ready for a shower. Getting interesting. These grasses and cypress trees. Beautiful. Okay, I am about done. I'm going to go up here a little further. On Google Maps, it looks like the channel narrows a little bit. Looks like it could be really nice. Another 1.5 miles, 2 miles, but I'm not going to make it that far. I'm just going to go up here, probably another 5 minutes or so, and see what it looks like. Okay, it's 3:45. I made really good time getting back. This is the Corps of Engineers boat ramp and a little dock. I was debating whether to put it in here, but then I discovered that little dock right by my campsite. So that's much better. Okay, it's Tuesday, January 31st, and I'm in the Hardridge Creek Corps of Engineers campground, and off kayaking today. I was able to launch right from my campsite. Pretty cool. I did that from the last campground too, which is awesome. So I'm on a huge reservoir, not too far from the dam. And I'm gonna see if I can find Hardridge Creek, which is off to the right, up into a little bay. And if I can't get up that creek, I'll just sort of go to the other side of the lake, along the dam, and see what's on the other side. That's gonna be tough. I should have kept my life preserver on. I took it off back there. It's getting so warm. Yeah, this is gonna be a dead end for me. I don't think it's gonna get any better upstream from this. But, you know, well, I was only able to go up the creek about half a mile from the bridge up here. So, but glad I did. I was really curious what that creek might look like, and now I know. I've got my life preserver back on and my long sleeve shirt because it's partly cloudy now, or mostly cloudy, and quite breezy. So there's a chill in the air. And I'm headed back. Not much to see here. This sunken houseboat has been out here for a while. All the top canopy is shredded off. Pretty large. Yeah, it's been here for a while. I am hiking on the Spruce Pine Trail, and that's located in the Kolomoki Mounds State Park in Georgia. There's no real hiking trails at the campground I was at, so I found this state park just a half hour away. The Spruce Pine Trail I'm on is 2.5 miles long, and they have a total of, I think I read, 5 miles of trails in the park. And I will get to look at all the mounds. Looks like there was one really fantastic ceremonial mound. I'll be checking those out later in the day. This is Lake Kolomoki. I'm still on the Spruce Pine Trail. About half a mile to go. Top of the mound here, the temple mound, is rectangular, you know, and from the bottom you can tell it's a pyramid like shape. It's just longer than it is wide, Here's one of the corners. And it's quite large on top. Okay, it is Saturday, February 4th, and I'm leaving the dock at Little Ocmulgee State Park. And I'll be canoeing across the lake to what may be a little creek. It really just looks like a tight grove of cypress trees, but we'll see once we get there. Looks like it's about a mile across the river to get up. Okay, I'm entering the dense cypress forest. Is this a channel? Who knows? There seems to be something strange up ahead. Metal wrapped around a tree. I can't tell from here. You know, I'm pretty sure I see it flowing right here. So this could very well be the main channel. I can't believe I would have gotten on this right away. Yeah, I see a piece of metal over here around a tree just below a bird house. So that's protecting the birds from like raccoons that might try to climb up the tree. So there may have been a bird house on this little tree too. It looks like it's rotted now. And is this like a red blaze on this tree? Maybe. This could be the official canoe trail. Oh wow. Don't know if you can see this. Hornet's nest. Let me stop it here. There's a little marker back there that says CT and an arrow. Canoe trail. I don't know if this is it. There's a couple different channels now. This is beautiful. Water still flowing through here, not as fast. I may have missed it back there. Then again, it may be on it. Yeah, this looks good. Wow, look at the reflection of the water. Wow. I don't think I've been in anything like this before. I mean, this is stunning. I'm still headed upstream. The current remains strong. It is Monday, February 6th. I'm leaving the boat ramp at Stephen C. Foster State Park, and that's in the Okefenokee National Wildlife Reserve, I believe. Anyhow, it's a beautiful morning. Oops, a little breezy, going right into a cold breeze right now. It's in the mid 50s and should warm up to about 70 today. I'm planning a 8-mile round trip out and back kayak today to Minnie's Lake. So should see lots of alligators today. I see one already. Wow. Up here to the left. My goodness. Big one too. This is the Suwannee River. We're near the very headwaters of the Suwannee. This heads west. I believe that's downstream. And I'm going to go upstream at least as far as Minnie's Lake. You saw on the last picture. I really don't notice the flow of the water. Not yet. And some kind of canoe trail signs here. Red Trail 31 miles, Orange Trail 17 miles, I'm presuming. So the river's a lot larger than I thought it would be in the swamp here. Great white egret to the left here. I'm headed the right way now to get to Minnie's Lake. Just past the tour boat back there. Just 2 people on tour today. Since it's a Monday, I'm sure they're busier over the weekend. A little turtle off to the left here. Oh, just went under. And there's quite a current in this tributary. I was surprised. Yeah, it's going to start getting very interesting. I believe I'll be going into another old cypress forest. It'll close in pretty good up here. So I read. Opening up a little bit. Okay, I made it back. It is 3 o'clock. That was a 4-hour and 45 minutes paddle. It was pretty tough. Good to be back. Well, I'm off again. It is 9:25, February 7th, Tuesday morning. And I plan to do another 4 to 5 hour kayak journey today. I'm sure I'll see a lot of gators again. Maybe some more turtles. We shall see. The river is starting to narrow down, and I should be getting close to Billy's Island, and the map shows a dock there and a 3/4 mile long hiking trail, so I'll be checking that out shortly. And here we are. Here is the dock. See if I can. Oh, and there's the sign for Billy's Island. Looks like it'll be easier to land in the ground over here. Well, this is really cool. Very neat area. I can imagine some gators sunning right here too. I am on Billy's Island Trail, and there's evidence of a fairly recent fire. Looks like it was widespread. Must have been a lightning strike, I would think. Not that many people out here, and I don't think camping is allowed here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I smell it. It's from last year sometime. Maybe even more recently. There is still a fire burning over there. So this fire is ongoing. Does not look like a controlled fire. It seems like it got too hot, but you never know. I mean, that's hot. past Billy's Island, went upstream a little ways, and you reach a sign that says permit required to go beyond this point. So I'm pretty much staying in the day use area, and I'll head downriver to the next no entry point, and that should be it for the day. So pretty through here. I'm getting very close to the end of the day use area on the western end. I may have passed it, but there was no sign. The scenery is changing, however. It's not just cypress, there's bay trees and red maple. Very interesting through here. Oh, looks like here's a post that may have once held the sign that says this is the end of the day use area. I think it probably is, because I was getting very close. This goes on to what's called the Narrows, and then the Sill for people on a longer trek or canoe paddle or overnighter. That would be fun. So it's 20 after 1 right now. I was expecting to be back by 2, but I'm not gonna. It's gonna be maybe 2:30 by the time I get back. This is really interesting. Big turtle to the right. And a little gator. I'm gonna head on back. Well, I am back. It's 2:20. So that was 5 hours and 5 minutes paddle. They have quite a few John boats for rent with 5 horsepower motors on them. A nice Carolina skiff, 14 foot. Quite a few. There must have been about 15 boats. And they have one tour boat just left, so this must be another tour boat. Maybe on the weekends they need both. Okay, good to be back. I'm getting ready to leave this campground and head to Rainbow Springs State Park. Look at that awesome spot I have. Nice trail. I'm just about ready to go. Missed. That is great. So it's February 9th, Thursday morning, 8 o'clock. And I plan to go downstream maybe for an hour and a half because the current is quite strong. Well, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Not sure if you can see this. Look at the grasses down there, how clear the water is. You see I'm moving pretty good. Sign up here says shallow area, boats keep left. Oh, look at these cute boats, outriggers. Good morning.
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 Right here, Andrew. On to your left up here about
yeah, those guys are hauling ass. Interesting. How y'all doing?
Hi, good.
Hi.
How are you?
Great, thanks.
Yeah.
Good morning. I think it's still morning. Yep.
Yeah, you have your is that your camera ready to go?
Yes.
That's a good way to do it.
It is. Perfect. This is the head springs of the Rainbow River. Pretty spectacular. Deep pools everywhere. Looks like about 30 feet just right here. In the swimming area. Pretty amazing. This is amazing.
This is my kind of kayaking. The best part of the fall.
Yep,
This is better than yeah.
this is great.
Nice little trip up through here.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
There'll be a gate up there after that.
Oh, okay. Blowing really good through here too. Well, it's 2:50. I've been on the water since 8:15. So that was a very long paddle, but I enjoyed it thoroughly. Tons of people, however. So here's my starting point.